It's your fairy boy, mother. Welcome back. If this is your first time coming on my channel, my name is Crystal. I had weight loss surgery, and one of the side effects is that you may lose your hair. And as you can see, it's a bald-headed one. Today we are talking about when people project their feelings and insecurities on you. Listen, this is going to be a touchy subject. I will say, don't feel offensive to it. If you are that type of person, we know you mean well, we really do. But honestly, it's time to heal. It's not that easy either, but it's time to heal. Anyway, so one thing I could say, when it comes to an idea or there's something that you want to do to your body, your hair, a job, moving, whatever, a decision that you want to do for you, don't tell nobody. Be quiet. You're just like, what? Like, no. I just gotta tell but that's my best. But that's my mom. But that's my man. Hush. Be quiet, because you know what's the thing about it? We are so surprised when we find out our enemy is your family, your friends, your man, my man, your man, your girl. You'll have people who, or you know what I mean, like, or you'll just have hating people in comments. Oh, if you are on any type of social media platform, we know how them comments get. And don't even take no offense to it. Like, people, when they be saying hate comments to me and stuff like that, I just be like, dang, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Oh, you mad? I can't argue with you. So I would say I have always had people project insecurities on me the most. If I wanted to do anything about, like, I want to get plastic surgery. Yes, I want to
plastic and fake.
It's like, nah, not that plastic and fake. I ain't trying to like OD or anything like that. But I do want my body done. I had major weight loss surgery. And yes, I do want lip fillers. You know, you can tell me I'm beautiful, I never said I wasn't beautiful. I never said nothing of that nature. But I just want my upper lip to match my bottom lip. No, I don't feel like my bottom lip hangs or anything, but that's just what I want. No, I'm not trying to look like no Claremont twins and stuff like that. But the thing about it, that's what I want, and that's what it is. I don't really care if you feel like this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen when you get your body done. I don't care. I really don't care, because you're not with me doing research. You're not asking the questions that I'm asking. You don't know who I'm talking to on my private time, because I don't really talk to people about the things that I want to do, because they're always trying to, oh, but this is gonna happen. Whoa, bro. First of all, like, I cannot stand a person who always feels though that they have to prepare for the worst. If you're always worrying about the worst, you're manifesting the worst. Like, you do things probably every day that something bad happens. People literally speed. You have speed demons. Do you have someone, oh my God, what if we get a car accident? No, they don't do all that before you get in the car. So why do you feel as though that you should do that to someone's life? You know what I mean? That's me personally. I don't know if anybody feel the same way I do, but I just feel as though it's okay to be concerned for someone's life, for your loved ones and stuff like that. But that's not the way how you should say it. Okay, oh, you want to get this done? All right, well, good. All right, I'm here for it. I just want to make sure. Are you doing the type of research and stuff that you need? Okay. Oh, well, I want to help you, and let me look up some things. You know, if that person wants to help. You know, let me look up some things or whatever, you know. Let's see, we make sure we getting the right information and stuff. Let me look up this type of stuff. That's encouraging. And, you know what I mean, you're really actually caring for that person's well-being. Or when it comes to a business, let me tell you, do not tell nobody. Because people are going to tell you, no, that's not going to work. No, you need to do it like this. If that was me doing it, it's not you. It's not you doing it. It's me. It's me. Yes, some people may actually give you some good advice, but one advice that I understood and I learned, if they're not trying to do the same thing you're doing, do not listen to them, because they don't know what they're talking about. They haven't not done what you are doing or what you want to do, or not trying to do the same thing you're doing. Don't. You're not, like, listen, you're doing makeup and you're trying to get information from a scientist. Like, you're in two different words. An influencer and a scientist ain't got nothing going on with each other. You feel me? Stop telling people stuff. Because the thing about it, people are just so quick to be like, oh, well. And if they did try, they'll try to talk you out. Oh, no, I did that. It didn't work. Maybe it just wasn't for you. What I do ain't got nothing to do with you. What may not work for you, it's gonna definitely work for me, because you're not me and I'm not you. Maybe it was your strategy. Maybe it's how you do certain things. But when I do it, best believe it's gonna work, because I want to do it. And I feel like that even when it comes to like selling stuff. Like, you know, you go on YouTube and you see these freaking thumbnails. How I made $2 million just selling lashes. Oh, I just opened up a hair company in a week and I made over $5,000 a month. And everybody's like, click, I want to be that. Listen here. I feel like what separates people from people flopping and actually rising when it comes to doing stuff like this that we see on social media and we all want to pick up and do it, I feel as though you have to have some type of passion for it. You gotta be passionate. This is something that you actually wanted to do. Take those things as signs. If something like you said in private, like, yo, I really do want to have my own hair company. I always thought about doing something like that. And then you just start seeing videos out of nowhere just saying, it's like, let me go ahead and do my research. Don't do it because you know it's a quick money scheme. Because, like, honestly, you're not going to put your heart into it. You're not going to really care. You're going to be so frustrated on why your sales are not going the way it wants to, because you didn't care to do it anyway. You was just trying to think of something to make some money because you need to make ends meet, or you just don't want to work. And that's fine. 9 to 5 is not for everybody. But if you are going to do something that's outside of a 9 to 5 job, make sure this is something that you're passionate about, because that's the thing. You're taking the risk to risk it all to do something that you want to do, not something that, you know, everybody else is doing or whatever, and they making money, drop shifting and everything else. Like, make sure that's something that you want to do, and don't do anything that someone's pushing you to do because they're trying to live through you. I have people like who's behind me who, you know, they feel as though I'm gonna make it. I know I'm gonna make it, but they feel as though they can feel that I'm gonna make it and stuff like that. And they try to dictate what I should say and what I should do, or no, maybe you shouldn't say things like this. And I am so proud. When I'm saying I am proud of who I am today. I try to be as much transparent as possible, because one thing I could say, when I wasn't who I am and when I wasn't on YouTube, I was watching YouTubers who was being transparent, talking about the same stuff I'm talking about today, because they went through that and that helped me, and I want to help others. Like, everything is not supposed to be aesthetically pleasing, and I feel like that's what's so annoying about social media now. Like, everybody is just trying to make everything so aesthetically. Yes, we love looking at it, but it's just like, for people who don't have that life, it'll make you feel crazy. Like, I want to live that life. Like, it just seems like, you know what I mean? Like, you just live on another planet while everybody else is thriving and living this type of way. And one thing I can say, you can come from that life and go to that life. It's definitely there. Oh, you definitely can. Let's believe it. All these people do not come from money. They don't. Like, if you was, especially with the YouTubers, if you've been watching them all the way since day one, and now you see them in them big luxury houses and getting all these different endorsements, you remember when they first started? It's not like that. So remember, like, it's okay to start from square one. With my hair videos, I literally, if you go back to my first hair videos, quality was trash. I wasn't up close. Like, my hair, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And today, like, I could teach people how to do certain things. No, I'm not a cosmetologist licensed professional, but I learn from my mistakes, and you guys have seen my mistakes, type of thing. But like I was saying, make sure you be quiet. Don't tell nobody nothing. I don't care if that's your mom. I don't care if that's your man. I don't care who they are to you. Do not tell them anything, okay? Show them. No one cares what you're saying anyway. I want to see you do it. I don't know how many people I know who said they was going to be X, Y, and Z, and then they turn into ABC. I be like, you just bouncing all over the place. There's nothing to, I'm not going to say, oh, there's nothing wrong with trying different things. But like how I said before, do not try those things just because you see other people are doing it. Get into stuff that you actually show real interest in, and something that you're not going to instantly give up on. Try those different things. Like, honestly, this is all something new to me. Yes, I've been talking to myself since I was a little kid, acting like I was like Rachel Ray and stuff like that. But like, YouTube is something that I probably should have been doing for years, but I didn't have the confidence like how I do today to stand in front of y'all. So I did most of art. I'm known for being an artist. That's what I originally did and stuff like that. And that's something that's always going to be a part of me, but I feel as though it may just only be a hobby thing for me now instead of a career choice. Because I could say when it came to the art stuff, I love doing it, but my heart is not really much into it as much as how I am in front of the camera. I could say that I love doing it. Like, I'm talking about, doing all the stuff that I'm doing with this influence stuff, and then this is art. It's right there. It's not right here, but it's right here. I will say it's right here. And I don't know what the future may bring. I may be able to use my platforms and stuff like that and come out with the stuff that I really want to, because it is something that I could say is hard for me to let go. I never say, oh, I just want to stop, because I'm very talented at what I do and I do enjoy it. But I will say, I enjoy this a little bit more. Like, I can't lie. And when it comes to insecurities, when people are putting their insecurities on you, don't listen. Don't even let it feed your ego, because as soon as someone be like, oh yeah, that's not going to work out, da 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 da. Here go ego. Yeah, she's right. You need to listen to her. It's not. And then once you're like, yeah, I know. I just thought, now you're going to feel this whole emptiness of no, don't. How do you think everything that we have today was invented? Because people didn't care what someone else did before them, or they didn't care what other people thought. They just did it. And that's how they are who they are today. And it's just make your own history. Make your own history. Be the first to do something that you have never done. And even if you're not the first, be the best. Be your best. That's all. Be your best. And you do not have to please anyone. Look here. I know everyone's goal in their life is to please their mama. I know. We all want to please our mother. Or if you didn't have a mama, want to please our grandma. I understand that we want to please our family. We want to bring our hood out. We want to please our city. I get it. But before all of that, before all those people, you forgot one person that you should be pleasing, whose opinion really only matters. Only one person. And you didn't even think of that person when you named all the people that you that's on your back. How you trying to carry them? Yourself. Put yourself first. Your opinion, when I'm telling you, when you don't tell people your ideas or moves, you're left to only ask yourself. That's the only person you can ask. You can't ask nobody else. I'm talking about only yourself. And when you only ask yourself, you usually get the answers that you need and want. Usually do. And usually when you do listen to yourself instead of someone else, you feel way more prouder of whatever you have created or done. I'm not going to just say stuff that you do. Is literally, as long as you do your research and you're happy in your skin, doing what you want to do for you and only you, no one can take that from you. Nobody can literally take that from you. Well, that's it. All right. I hope you guys love today's topic. Please comment below. I would love to hear from you guys on different things that you may want me to speak about, or like honestly on this topic. If you feel as though that you have been a person who has been a victim of other people projecting on you, like I would love to hear your stories. I would love to give feedback to you. I would love for you to give feedback to me about anything I have said. And yes, if you are the person who do project your fears and insecurities on people, you are sick. It's like, nah, I'm just playing. But honestly, heal. Like, and it's not easy. I need to just stop saying it that easy. Like, oh, heal. But the thing about it, you're not helping. You're not helping anyone. You're not. You're not. You're not. And if you're like, and another thing, if you're doing it in a hateful type of way, like say for instance, like in the comment area and just trying to tear people down, like you literally, and that's the thing that gets me. We are on social media all day, especially like TikTok and all that stuff, like shorts. We just scrolling. I see stuff every day, all day that I do not like. Do you think I'm really about to take out the time, hit the comment, read my shit, make sure that my spelling is correct, then click send to hope that people are gonna clout under me and heart my shit and be like, yeah. No, because no one's paying me. I'm not getting paid for that. If you're getting paid for that, but 10 out of 10, you're not, bro. You're not. So it's just like, literally, if something that you don't like and it's making you have to say something negative about that person or to that person, you're triggered. Triggered. When I see your face, triggered. Like, that means you need to heal. Anything that instantly gets you upset when you see someone else living and thriving, you're triggered and you need help. You need to go talk to someone. Them childhood traumas is messing with you. All right, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you would like to see more videos. Bye.